What is up, boyos? It's Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Ark Survival Ascended. Alright, so it is time. We're going to take on the Manticore on Alpha. So, I think we're kind of ready. I believe so. I got all of our Rexes. I did not actually grab a single Rex. I thought I did. I remember looking at the box and grabbing everything, but apparently I didn't. So give me a second. But yeah, I think we're entirely ready. I'm bringing about 392 total shotgun rounds, 216 rifle bullets, and a bunch of metal arrows, about 70 of them. So we're going to try to take on the Manticore. The Manticore is generally looked upon as one of the easier bosses of the like, main arc bosses, I guess, the main storyline bosses. They're considered one of the easier ones. So I feel like we'll be alright. I tamed us... Did I show you guys me taming this? I don't remember if I did. But I tamed us up in Arkology Uranus. I believe I didn't. I don't remember. But you guys have seen me tame enough of these guys over the past 3 months. You've seen me tame them on the island. You've seen me tame them up on Astraeus. You've seen me tame them up on everything. So I really didn't feel like that was a super fancy tame that needed to be shown. All I did was trank it out. Well, net it, trank it out, and then feed it up and come back and get it. So, I don't know what Jace's plan on doing this is, but this video is if I beat this guy this time. This video is due to drop at May 2nd, which gives me 2 days to get everything prepped and ready for Aberration. So, I don't know what Jace's plan, I don't know what Loopy's plan is. Jace is going to have to fight the Manticore on his own, which I could go back and help him. As long as I don't fully ascend off this map yet at that point. The plan is generally just to ascend right afterwards, because I mean it really doesn't matter if like I beat this guy and I don't ascend right away, because I'm not bringing anything with me anyway, so I'm just going off based off my level anyway. So I probably will help Jace when he does end up doing this, but as of right now I don't know what he's doing, because I know he's very busy at this moment, so we're probably gonna end up just doing it. Oh, I forgot I have you on my shoulder. Completely forgot I had you on my shoulder. Alright, gotta bring you out. Because you are not meant to be going into this boss fight with me. You have to stay here. I can't bring you in. Alright, so we got the Arkology Uranus. We got some Rexes. Let's get these guys all loaded out. There's a mixture of males. What are you doing, bro? Is this one my personal one? I believe this is my personal one. So that's why he's going a little aggressive. But these Rexes all have decent saddles. I'm just going to pick you up because you're going to get in the way if I don't. I do have a good amount of Rexes. They all have decent saddles on them. A handful of them have level 25 armor saddles just because I didn't feel like wasting any more time trying to grind up a bunch of hide. And because of the fact that these guys are all sitting on 20k health, I kind of thought that'd be enough. So let me move you in a little bit. Get you ready. Grab the other batch of Rexes. Yeah, I think we're good with what we're going for right now. I hate how this thing keeps on trying to put, stop it. This thing keeps trying to put my Tapahara, bro, really? Why do you want to keep throwing my Tapahara out? Why does he need to come out? What? Fine, go over there. Since for some reason you need to come out, go over there. I'll pick you back up in a second. Oh, that thing really? Gallimimus walked right in front of me as I'm throwing my guy out. So we're going to go with, I want to say 19 Rexes. 1 Udi, the Tapahara and the Pyro are going to be in my pocket. And we're pretty much just, this is what we're going in with, 20 different Rexes total almost. It's like 19, but we're going to check their levels. We have a Udi. The Udi is not imprinted. I don't think the Udi's going to aim to survive anyway. But the plan is for me to sit on the Udi at first. Udi roar as long as I can until these guys start to die off. If they start to die off. I don't know. I haven't fought the Manticore in a long time. Where can I fit these guys? Can I not fit them? Is this not gonna work? I have one more Rex I gotta fit into this thing. Okay, let's fit you right here, I suppose. Yeah, can I walk you in another step or two? Oh, yeah, right there. Perfect. Okay. So these are all the Rexes. I'm gonna pick you up and pick you up. I believe that we should have everything to go right now. So let's just take you, and you. And yep, there it is. I was gonna bring something to help me with my water. What's going nuts? Why are you guys moving around? Why are you guys moving around? Bro, what are you doing over there? Luckily, I paid attention. I whistled passive on everybody. Why are you moving? Alright, actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go back and get a cactus broth really quick. Alright, guys, we're back, and I believe we're good to go. I grabbed some med brews as well as some cactus sap. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put the sap on my hotbar right there. And the med brew's right next to it. But let's launch into the Manticore Alpha fight. I believe everybody's completely contained. We're all good to go. Once we get closer to actually launching it, I have no idea why this is so red right now. Not a single clue why this is so red. A lot of people have told me to wear a mask like this, so I actually brought one. Just to protect us from the gas. I have no clue why this looks like this. Hopefully it fixes. There are some levels in some of these Rexes, but they're not going to matter that much. Alright, where is my... Wow, the frames. Wow, the frames. Alright, I need to fly over here. I need you guys all to go aggressive. Yep, just go aggressive and attack him, because he came right to us. This is insane. Alright, I wasn't expecting him to come right over and square up already. This is not on my list of things to do. I didn't think he was going to be right here trying to fight me. But let's pop a cactus broth and a fry a curry really quick, just to increase my chances of surviving. We have 20 minutes, and this dude just, like, literally walked right up to us. I have no clue why he did that. Honestly, not entirely sure, but I'm also not going to complain about it. I think we're swarming him? I believe that we are actually... What is going on? I'm fine. Okay. Deathworms is fine. That is completely fine. Let them do their thing against the Deathworms. Because I do believe that once they start attacking the Deathworms, I could eventually switch them over to attack him once he comes this way at least. Is this an Explorer note over here? I believe it is. I believe this is an Explorer note. Yes, it is. I want to make sure I grab that because I don't plan on doing this arena again. Let's run over towards these guys to try to get the aggro brought this way. Alright. Pop my health. Eat some food just in case. They are completely destroying this. Anything spawns in is getting smoked instantly. We're going to try to stick off to the sides. Alright, let's do this. He needs to land. That's right there. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed. Can we get you guys to swarm him? Actually, yeah, he walked a little bit right into that. But then he ran away. That's not terrible. We need to get him to attack my target. Alright. Gonna switch them over to my target. I wonder if I could hop off this and shock him really fast. There, hopefully that'll trigger them to my target. Because now once he lands, hopefully he'll land. We have, like I said, we have a 17-minute time limit. What are you stuck on? You're stuck on a tail? Yeah, you are. Okay. Whistle roar. Whistle roar. They need to swarm him is what they need to do so he can't get airborne. As long as they keep swarming him, we're golden. We're doing quite a bit. We've got him down to half health. I don't know what his health pool is. I gotta track him really quickly here. Sorry if I'm doing just random jumbled up talking. I'm trying to... There we go. Is he just chilling? Is he big? Yeah, he's big chilling it over there now. Okay. Why are we just relaxing here, bro? Like, is this... Are you bugged? I mean, if you're bugged, that's fair. But I'd rather you not be. He's only got 160k health. Yeah, I legitimately feel like he's bugged. I legitimately think he's bugged right here. We're not doing a lot of damage, though, which is the only problem. This isn't good. Where's my bow? There it is. How much does this hit for? 249. That's terrible. Oh, hop back on. There we go. That was kind of dangerous. I kind of expected us to do more damage, but it didn't do as much as I wanted it to. I got a bunch of Rexes just chilling over here, so let's bring all these guys to my attention too. Alright. And then whistle stop. Not stop one, stop all. Alright, let's get him aggroed back towards me. I gotta turn the volume down on my headset because that kind of got loud really quick. Get some bites in on him. Get some bites in on him with my guy. And try to turn him around here. Get him to go like that. Because the UD's got a bunch of health. I just gotta watch out for the UD's torpor is the main thing. Courage Roar these guys. There it goes. There it goes. Courage Roar is up. And he's just doing a bunch. These guys, I think, are completely smoking this. I don't think this Manticore fight's much of a challenge, honestly, right now. Okay, he got away. He's got 50k health. Oh, he almost jumped right back in. Bro did. Bro came back down for round 2. Bro ran away for half a second and came right back down. All right, bet. I'm perfectly okay with that. Wow, he is getting smoked. Okay, so the Manticore is a lot easier than I remember. Like, truthfully, it's quite a bit easier. You're supposed to be getting attacked by golems and... Okay, there they are. I was about to say, you're supposed to be getting attacked by golems and, like, deathworms more often, but apparently the Rexes are just shredding up everything that come out, which I'm honestly fine with. I'm just a little worried about the torpor of the UD. That's about all I'm worried. So I'm gonna just circle around. He's only got 16k health, so if he's anywhere near my Rexes, he's gonna get completely smoked, which is why I'm kind of moving myself around at an angle. Trying to get myself completely out of the fight. I was expecting to have to fight more, truthfully. Oh, it is in the fight? It is in the fight. Is it, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, he is in the fight. We're going to try to sneak over. Maybe get some bites in ourselves, possibly? No, we'll just let them do their thing. Because they're completely smoking it. Ooh, that almost just completely knocked my guy out. And me. Nope, not a plan on that one. No way in hell are we going near that again. Somehow that got me. Not sure how that got me behind the wall, but we're gonna avoid that right now. We're just not gonna play that game. We're just not gonna play that dangerous game. We're gonna just play it safe here. And as I say that, I run right up next to him. And there goes the Manticore. Okay, so now we have officially beaten the Alpha Manticore. So that in turn means we get this for completing the Alpha Manticore. So now we have now completely beaten 2 individual. I've completed all of them, as you can see prior, but we have completely beaten 2 bosses in our Ultimate Arc series. 514 element. Too bad we don't need that element because of how far along we actually are already. I brought all this extra armor just in case, but we're gonna put on our drifter gear because I like the way the drifter looks better, just for us to escape. And let's ascend, boys, because that's it, boys. That is the Manticore done and over with. We are now officially done with Scorched Earth, and we are going to be ascending to Aberration.
You continue to impress, Survivor. As you have grown in strength, I have been searching Helena's memories, finding what I have forgotten all these long years. Her friends, and the journeys they had. Was it all for nothing? No. It had to be done, so that one day you could exist. Together, you and I, we can put this right. You must travel onwards, Survivor, for your greatest trials are still to come.
So, that's how I went from squeezing water from a cactus to fighting a Mandy Whatsit in a ghost town.
Wicked.
Just goes to show, you gotta stay ready for the unexpected. And you'll always need to stick by the folks who have your back.
Didn't you say you tamed wastes all by your lonesome?
Well, I had some help.
Oh, yeah. You still haven't told me where you met, you know, him.
Oh, wouldn't you rather hear that story from the big guy himself?
No way! Unlike you, he's got no sense of humor.
You just sit tight while your Uncle Bob thinks about how to tell this next part without giving nightmares.
But I like scary stories.
Hey, no, I was talking about it giving me nightmares. See, this is the point in our story where things get dark. Real dark.
Awesome.
Alright, there you guys have it. We have completely ascended off of Scorched Earth. We're going to be heading to Aberration, but before I launch back in, before I go take all this stuff from my inventory, deposit it into the bed, grab all of our Rexes and stuff and store them away, just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following along in this journey so far. And thank you guys for supporting the whole way up to this point. I'll see you guys next time when we arrive on Aberration.